Hello, friends. It's a little bit early in the morning, and I was trying to get some sleep, and then this thing just was like, "Hey, you should do it!" My brain was like, "You should do it then!" So, being yelled at by the brain to do stuff, so I'm doing stuff. Specifically, I'm bringing back Sneak Peek, and what Sneak Peek used to be was that it was supposed to be highlighting PS Plus titles. Except, there weren't a lot of PS Plus titles that really caught my attention, and quite honestly, a lot of the new games I got were on sale through the midweek sale, or the mid-year sale, or whatever the hell it was. And I'm actually going to be probably streaming those games so you can get an impression. If you guys want me to do a sort of like pseudo sneak peek or like your first look at a game, I could totally do that. But now I've decided, since I recorded this footage with actually this sort of thing in mind, it's time to look at KNACK. Now, KNACK, if you didn't know, was actually one of the PS4's launch titles. And it was fairly heavily advertised. It was like, you're a little guy who could be a big guy, who could be a giant guy. And it looked great, and I never really got on the bandwagon because the only reason why I got a PS4 was for Mortal Kombat X, which came out 2 years after KNACK. So I never got onto the KNACK bandwagon, and I'm 4 years late. So, sorry! But what you're going to be looking at is about the first 20 minutes of KNACK. The first 20 minutes so that you can be like, do I want to pick up this game? Or do I want to leave it behind? The reason why I have this is, A, I'm always looking for, like, PlayStation mascot stuff. And this looks to be another one of those, like, at least an obscure mascot. Kind of like how Parappa the Rappa is technically a PlayStation mascot, even though nobody really knows who he is anymore. And that kind of fits into that obscure category. So, here, enjoy what you look at KNACK. It should be pretty cheap now. I don't know the exact price right off the top of my head. But I hope you enjoyed this little sneak peek of KNACK, and as always, DFTBA. Wah! Ow, my eyes.
This record was taken just 2 days ago in the Highland Crags. It seems the goblins there have progressed from being a minor nuisance to somehow being able to take down a highly fortified outpost. Thank you all for coming on such short notice. And Doctor, thank you for hosting this gathering. How did these goblins progress in such a short time from bows and arrows to tanks and guns? Where are they based? And how can we remove the threat they pose? We must immediately mount an expedition to discover whatever we can. Do we have any volunteers?
The Crags, huh? That's deep in Goblin country. I can get you all in. I'm less sure I can get you all out again.
Victor.
Victor Industries welcomes the opportunity to field test the latest model of our security robots.
While human strength is, of course, desirable,
The expedition will need something far more powerful to take on those goblin weapons. The high-tech armaments of these robots should prove invaluable in accomplishing the mission. Any other volunteers? Well then, it seems Ryder and Victor will be our expeditionary force. Yes, Doctor?
Before any final decision is made, I would like to show you all a little something I've been working on. Come!
Ben. Good. The doctor keeps me busy, though.
Oh?
I gotta go set up. I'll see you later.
Okay.
Begin.
Just go slow, little buddy. You'll be fine.
What you see before you is my ultimate creation, KNACK. As you all know, the foundation of our society is these relics. The mysterious remnants of some unknown civilization that power our machines and make our way of life possible. Excavate the relics from deep underground, then use them to power our cars, our planes, our generators. The discovery of this source of perpetual energy has changed our lives completely. I have spent decades learning the secrets of the relics and how to bring them to consciousness. The result is KNACK, a living, thinking, breathing creature. KNACK, pick up those relics. As you can see, KNACK is capable of explosive growth. down and go through that duct. KNACK can power up by absorbing the energy contained within sunstones. Once energized, he can release the power of the sunstones explosively as a massive shockwave. KNACK, use the shockwave to take out those robots' shields. As you can see, the shockwave can destroy multiple targets at once. Power up again using the sunstones. KNACK can also use the power of the sunstones to transform himself into a storm of relics. Now, KNACK, show them what your storm attack can do to those enemies. As you have seen, KNACK is able to use the energy contained within the sunstones to augment his already formidable powers.
Most impressive, Doctor. You call it KNACK, is that right?
Actually, I call myself Knack.
Impressive! He seems a little delicate to me. When we go after the goblins, we'll face challenges far deadlier than those slow-moving buckets of bolts.
What exactly are you getting at, Victor?
Well, I brought a few of my security robots with me. If KNACK can get by those, then I'll grant he has a place in the expedition.
Can do. Let's take this to the garden. There's a bit more room.
So, you think KNACK can do it?
We'll see now, won't we?
Using the power of the sunstones, KNACK can also blast distant targets with a barrage of relics. This blast attack is even capable of striking multiple targets at once.
Sorry. So, Victor, you still think I'm too delicate?
It seems the doctor will be joining us after all.
But you want him to come, and you want him to bring KNACK.
What a wonderful demonstration, Doctor. Yes, KNACK must join us in our expedition.
I wonder what Charlotte would have thought of KNACK if she were still around. Come on, Doc. Let's go.
Hurry up, lad. We don't have all day.
Hey, Doc. Thanks for looking after my nephew. He's growing up so fast.
Frankly, Ryder, it was easier when he was younger. Now he wants to know how and why and debate everything. It's really quite trying at times.
It sounds like you need a break. Why don't you let me take him for a few days?
Oh, he's all yours.
Lucas! It's just you and me again. Now, the tracks from those goblin tanks should still be visible, so keep a sharp lookout.
Well, KNACK, let the adventure begin.
I can't wait.
Well, my dear, wish us luck.